To another Flexbox tutorial series. This is the last episode for this tutorial. In this episode, we'll learn how we can nest Flexbox containers. It is possible to nest Flexbox container and create a complex layout. It's perfectly okay to make your Flex item to also become a Flexbox container and make their child a Flexbox item. So for this episode, we'll keep building this web page that we've been building throughout this series. Today we'll build focusing on the footer and see how we can use the Flexbox to create a footer, a responsive footer with 3 columns inside of it. So let's go to our HTML. Right here we have a footer element, and inside of it we have 3 divs, and we want to lay out these divs as a Flexbox items, and each item inside of this div to be also displayed as a Flexbox items. So to do that, the first thing we'll do is create a class for the footer. Let's call it footer, and then let's also create a class for these divs. This class will be called footer -columns. We'll be targeting this footer -column class to make each item become a Flexbox container. So now let's copy this footer class right here and let's style our footer. The first thing I want to do is make it a Flexbox container. To that we use the display property with the value of flex, and then we'll use the align items with the value of center, and then justify content with the value of space between. So let's view on the browser. This will make each div inside of this footer a flex item, and as you can see there is a space between them because we are using the justify content with space between. So let's style this footer to have the same background color as the header and the text to have the same color. To do that, let's come right here, use the background color property with the value of purple, and the color for the text will be white. And also let's give it a padding of 20 pixels so the footer will look bigger, and let's change the box sizing to become a box border. Let's view it. Now let's make each column inside of this footer also to be a Flexbox container. To do that, let's target the footer -column. First of all, let's make it responsive. Let's use the flex property with the value of 1. This will make each column to shrink, to grow, and to have the same size for the width. Now let's make it to become a Flexbox container. You have to use display property with the value of flex, and then let's use the align items with the value of center, and justify content with the value of start. Save it. As you can see, the items inside of each column now are flex item, but you can see they are displaying in a single row. Let's change the flex direction so the title will be in top of each link right here. For that, let's use the flex direction with the value of column. Save it. As you can see right here, the items are displayed in the column direction right here. So let's center this header, and let's give it a margin of 10 pixels, margin bottom of 10 pixels. So to do that, let's copy this class right here, paste it, and then let's target the H4. So text alignment will be center. The text transform will be capitalized. And finally, the margin bottom will be 10 pixels. Save it. Let's view it. Now let's remove these styles from the non-order list right here. Come right here, copy this right here, paste it. Let's target the non-order list. To remove the style, let's use the list style with the value of none. And also let's remove all the margins, so margin will be 0. Save it. As you can see now, our footer is complete. So this is how you can use Flexbox to create your web page. You can use it to create any type of element or component that you want in CSS. This is it for this video. This is it for this series. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any question, leave a comment. I'll reply to you. And if you find this tutorial series useful, leave a like, share and subscribe for more tutorial series. See you on the next one.